Good. Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who haven't ended reach. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Couple of shins here being tested early.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh my man, look at Max Holloway.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, everybody wants a piece of
Oh wait, John, that hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws them the right way. Opening up on him now.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway, his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, oh my goodness, massive hook by him there. I mean, that was a criminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done. So there's the strike that did the appreciable damage. I don't care how tough you are. There's just no coming back from a body kick like that. Thankfully, he looks to be okay. But what Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the future Hall of Famer and former UFC featherweight king Max Holloway, your winner tonight by TKO, and man, he had it going early and often, champ.
I mean, as is the case normally with Holloway, it's the volume. People can't keep up with the pace that he puts on his opponents, and tonight he overwhelmed his opponent and got another TKO victory.
And I think for a lot of his featherweight contemporaries that have watched him realize all this success, they see him now
Ready, John? Ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira standing as up. Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Bruce Buffer has your decision. All right, so what a rapid rise to prominence.
You okay? Good.
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top.
Body shot. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Back to his feet.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my goodness. What a fight! He's still fighting.
Pimblett's cut now above the eye, courtesy of
wait,
that.
wait, J.A. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance. Oh, he's starting to beat him up. Now he's back up.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, John, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
Poirier out of that southpaw stance, wider than maybe we see from some fighters.
Yeah, most fighters try to be a little bit more narrow. Dustin Poirier keeps that wide stance so that he can extend to throw that beautiful right hand.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to...
Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my God.
Dustin Poirier has done it!
That was about as good as it could have gone.
Now to Bruce Buffer. All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has...
Ready. Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Topuria gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to hit that one shot that finishes the fight.
Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks in bunches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
He's got a cut above the eye now. Poirier always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
So Poirier's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early going. Under 2 minutes to go. He's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. This is big. That's big. He keeps trying to punch, but back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Back to his feet. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. It's all action.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eyes sustained in that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. This crowd is going slow. How about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes are crossed. He pulled back his head. This dude is hurt.
So Cody really trying to get that power going now. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's a big left hook. And that'll do it. Ilya Matador Topuria.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully.
Ready. Good.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent a problem, trying to break the fight into a closer distance. Liver kick.
Oh, massive connection early
getting the punch to the target and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, high kick.
Back to the feet now.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
What the close call moments ago champ as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh!
Well, he must have had a good run on this because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing.
Oh, hang on a second, champ. Cut the fight. Huge shot landed by. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
Well, past 40 years of age, more than 40 pro fights, neither an issue for the victorious Vitor Belfort here tonight. His name plastered across the UFC record books coming in.
Ready? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. We see some bruising around that rib area as well.
Oh my goodness. This dude is hurt and he's still firing back.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see.
Man, I'm not sure who knows who he is. He got absolutely loaded in the checker.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checker.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC. Jeez Louise!
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, and certainly that approach produced.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. As he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful, and it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed them to jump out of the first.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strike. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such culture to even be on his feet right now.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, pretty good counter sequence by him there.
That was a nasty counter. He does a great job of avoiding and continuing the fight.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game. Oh, man, it's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while.
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes! Man.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bobby King Green.
A standing ovation in this arena, as you might expect. An incredible win for the boxer here tonight. Not only gets the better of the kickboxer on the feet, gets him out of there as well.
He used his full skill set. He was willing to do anything to get the job.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can build it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Oh, massive shot. That must have been a good warm-up with that.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got hurt bad.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champion. He nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Diaz's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Oh, my goodness. This is brutal. Still fired back. Even just, oh, man. He has to evade, stay at space.
1 minute to go in the round. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, that's a question of his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to...
That is going to do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight tonight!
Oh, my goodness, that was crazy.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Well, he certainly hasn't been the most active fighter on the roster, but when he does compete, Nick Diaz still gets the job done, so congratulations to Diaz, to the Cesar Gracie fight team, the Scrap Pack, and everybody.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Asakura. Asakura measured, trying to find a striking angle, and when he does, oftentimes it's good night.
Yeah, from his space and range, you see him constantly throwing feints, popping that lead shoulder at his opponent to try to see what they're gonna do. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Well, it's a rhythmic sport, and he has certainly found his here, champ.
Yeah, he's in his rhythm. He's doing a great job. Listen, you can tell when a guy starts to find that flow state.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Urseg's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, beautifully deceptive strike by him there as he goes to the question mark. Oh, my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
See if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Face red, droopy eyes.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Urseg's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, big head kick there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Try to establish that jab. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kai Asakura!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you...
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing. This early in the fight. Oh my goodness! He went high on that one.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. And they are exchanging leather early. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close.
Offering up over the top of this fight is the over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws inside I've seen. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows him to land that beautiful left cross.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know,
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up the targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
There's that patented Robbie Lawler bouncing his step out of that southpaw stance. We'll see if he can find a home for that big left hand.
Yeah, very tall in his stance, too. Constantly bouncing, moving. Robbie is an aggressive striker that knows if he can land, he's going to put you out.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Oh! That will do it! Conor McGregor has done it.
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Pretty good kicks there by Max Blessed Holloway. Both fighters throwing heat now. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Mindful of that Holloway blitz, comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
I mean, right away, no feel in our process.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Aldo's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved.
Back to his feet. And another big kick for Max Holloway. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Oh, Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it, though. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to go.
All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily what we saw in his record-setting performance against Calvin Kattar, but he has been throwing punches and punches, too.
He's one of the only people that can strike at this rate.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent.